Hello, all divination lovers and tarot lovers, oracle lovers, collectors, readers. I want to do, this will be a flip through and first impressions, and this one I got the other day, and I'm actually not gonna do a full review of this deck due to the fact that some cards were damaged. So I have to sort that out because it wouldn't be fair otherwise to literally give a review, because in the back of my head I would have, I would know, like, oh my god, look at the cards, because what happened was I opened this box, it was plastic around and everything, and then it was like a little bug or something that fell out of it, and it's like I see like literally like something has been gnawing at the cards, or some of the cards, and of course me being a perfectionist, I was like, oh my god, my day is ruined. So, and I felt this instant attraction to the cards as well, which made it even worse, because I'm like, oh, I can't use them. So I'm waiting to hear from Rockpool, to be honest with you. I have contacted them about this, because there's no point contacting Amazon all the time, because it's just, I can't be arsed, to be honest with you. But, and that was actually the Hermit's Cave. I saw the other deck as well. I was thinking of getting it, and then I sort of forgot. I was like, nah, well, let's wait a bit. And then I saw Simon's video, and how he actually combines them. He has put them together and use it as one deck, and I was like, oh, that's bloody freaking brilliant. I'm gonna use that and do that too. So I got this deck, and that arrived today. So you see, I have pre-opened the plastic, because if you have watched my videos before, you know how lousy I am at getting something sharp with me when I am opening decks. So I thought I was gonna be smart here and pre-open it a little bit. Okay, so this is the Goddess Dream Oracle by Wendy Andrew, the same creator as to the other deck as well, which is the Goddess Love Oracle, and this is Rockpool Love. Love is like satiny. It's like it gives you a really, really nice vibe just by touching the box. And I know most people probably haven't got a problem with that. Many decks haven't got this little, like a finger, it's like, but it's easier to open the decks, because some boxes are near impossible to open. They are really, 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 really difficult. It's like, you know, who do I call? Do I call box ghosters, you know, to open the fucking box, because it's like I literally tear my hair out. I have no patience whatsoever. I should have patience, because I'm being a Pisces and lots of water in my astro chart, but no, I have no patience at all. So this is well done, Rockpool. I am happy that you have done that. It's lovely, lovely, lovely deck. You have beautiful inside inlay in the inside as well, and I'm like I'm a bit worried, because I don't want this deck to turn out to be like the other one, like damaged. So I put that aside a little bit. Okay, and look at the guidebook. Same satiny finish, lovely, beautiful illustrations. You have the contents, and it's 36 cards. Introduction, how to use this card, single card reading, 3 card spread, work, play and people spread, body, mind and spirit spread. And then you have the cards. So you have the name of the card, you have keywords, one keyword, and then you have like a little sentence that goes with it. An explanation about the card and divinatory meanings. And you also get an affirmation, which is lovely. I love it. So you get about two pages for each card. Then is something about the art, author and artist, which is Wendy Andrew. So she's from England. Okay. We go. And now to what we all have been waiting for. Ta-da! The plastic is off and the cards are ready to be seen for the first time by me. Okay, cardstock, glossy, beautiful, rock pool stock stuff. It's definitely got like a spine to this. It bounces back. It feels sturdy. Love the back. So obviously you can use these as, can you use them reversals? No, but you know, people say, oh, you can't, but of course you can. You know, you bothered, you know, if you shuffle and you don't really look at the card, just pull a card, and if it's reversed, if you want to use the reverse, you do. So let's have a look at the cards. Ooh. And please let there be no moths or whatever that was in the box. So look at the illustrations. Abundance, count your blessings, acceptance to the cycle of life. I adore. See, I'm at loss of words. When I'm at loss of words, you know I'm impressed. Awareness, look beyond what you say, and look at the foxes. You know, I love foxes. That's a bit out of. It's just that I love, don't get me wrong, I love the illustrations in this, but it's just that that card was sort of took me the vibe away. It wasn't like the same energy. So light and dark balance. But I do love the artwork. And then bravery, explore your inner wild places. Oh, the animals. Bright future, the darkest hour is just before the dawn, which we all know. Connection, where we are all connected. Courage in the face of conflict. Dance, let your body move. Direction, where are you heading? Dreaming, be aware of your dreams. Forgiveness, oh, look at that, with the owl as well. Compassion and kindness. Free spirit, oh, look at the wolf. Be your own person. I'm starting to talk like, you know, what to say, the Gollum. Like my precious. That's what I feel like when I see some of the illustrations here. Like, oh, happiness, joy, life, beautiful. It's literally spring energy that comes from this card as well. Is amazing. Imagination, let your dreams take flight. In nature, connect with nature. Insight, be open to enchantment. Inspiration. To love. Begin now. Intention, spinning fate. Intuition, inner wisdom. Letting go, emotional release. Amazing. Stunning. Look. Life purpose, manifest your dreams. Moon, lore, ebb and flow. Oh. New beginnings, take a fresh look at life. Opportunity, expand your horizons. Passion, burning with life's passion. Patience, through the darkness to the light. Rhythm, tune in to the natural rhythm of life. self-exploration, fairy tales and myths, self-love, love yourself, serenity, be calm, spiritual insight, sacredness, strength, know your strength. And then we have number 34, transformation, be open to change, trust, all is as it should be. So definitely is a card that even though the backs as well are more summery, springy, but the energy from the card is like this is a deck that you can use all year around. Your path, have courage to follow your own path. And I forgot to mention the size, so take a standard tarot card, wider and taller, but it's very, I think these are more standard oracle cards. So beautiful. Let's just have a look at the other one, even though it's damaged. I'm not going to go through extensive with the guidebook there, but to just show you the similarity. So here you have the backs, which is different. I would like to see that back on this one here too. And I show you this, see? You see that? It's like a bite, it's like a big, and then it's like from on the back of cards as well, you have damage, not on all of them, but on quite a few, which was shocking. So I've gone through them, so that's why they're not in order. But look at the artwork. So this, for example, this card, it's totally, it's like bite marks at the top or something. I don't know what it is, damage maybe from the machine or something. Look at that card. Makes me happy just by looking at it. And I think of the two of them, I think probably this is probably my favorite. And this is the goddess love. So some of the cards, I said many of them are the same damage as I showed you, but the artwork and it's like reasonably priced as well, so I shouldn't really be worried. But it's just me, when you buy a deck, of course you want it to be complete, and you don't want any, like, if it would have been one card, but it's like, I think it's about 5 or 6 cards that are damaged. Restore your balance. It's the artwork is out of this world. And I am not, like, I don't say that a lot. I love lots of decks, and I'm a deck lover, but this is, it's very, very rare that I am having like, oh, I love this. I like a first impressions. That might come afterwards, after I use the deck and get to know the deck, you know, that I'm like, oh, I really like this. And because I didn't like, for example, and I'm like, oh, I hated the Nefertari's Tarot when I first got it. I was like, oh, this is not for me. And I was like, I was totally against it. And then I used it. Don't know why I actually used it. I was thinking of getting rid of it. And I was like, I used it for a couple of customer readings. And then I was like, oh my God. That was like love. It was like literally like being hit by lightning. And I was like, oh, I love this deck. I need to have at least 3 copies more to have in case this deck is lost or damaged. Because that is my fear. I think I mentioned that a few times actually when I do reviews, to have a favorite deck, because I have loads of decks, probably 1,500 decks, probably like that, something stupid. But my fear is to have a favorite deck that I really, 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 really love, and then that will go out of print and something happens to it. What do you do? What do you do? How you know? I don't. Very loyal when it comes to love, being Pisces, and remember the cards. I am loyal, but I feel like, no. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of the deck? Of course not. So. And I know accidents happen, because especially with me, it's like, no, don't come near any near my decks or any of my cards or books with a drink. And then for some reason, somehow, a drink or something is being dropped, and it's sort of jumps to the cards. It's like it has happened to me, and I'm sitting there like secluded, think I'm in a secluded little area or something, and for some reason, don't ask me why, something happens, and that's probably why I'm carrying that fear of not having a replacement deck. So, and I feel like this is a favorite already, and I have, just by the illustrations, and I love that they have the keywords as well in both them decks. And I definitely will combine once this is sorted out. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm hoping to see you again soon. Please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. Since this is a very small channel, it will help me go on making videos, because I felt it's a bit daunting doing videos in the first place, and I probably wouldn't take that much for me to sort of, oh no, I'm not going to do this again. And I want to, because I do like it when I'm doing it. Okay, so thank you so much for your love and support, and for watching and listen to me go on and on and on and on and on. Okay, have a lovely evening. Bye.